What's up, everyone? Welcome to game number. I forgot to check what number it is. I'll tell you guys after. But here we are. Against 3 Dan. We came off of a win last game. Much appreciated win. We hadn't seen first place in a little while, so it's much welcome. They got Dora on turn 1 here. I can't help but notice that. Dora Tuso here. I have a pair of the north. I am the north wind. So I'll probably just pawn and cut the 2 lone tiles and hope to chi the Dora too. Doesn't quite help me. That, however, is my Yaku. I'll go ahead and keep 1 safe tile now for row 2. Alright, no improvement yet. Looks like Mugi here is not cutting any Sozu, so I might not get any help there. Alright, well this is a better Ishan Den. I can pawn 8-so or 3 mon now. I don't want to cut 1-so there though. It cuts our Dora acceptance. Wow. Well, it doesn't fit into my hand. Yeah, we cut it at the perfect time there. We could take Tenpai here. Alright. I'll do it. This came out. Despite the somewhat late Riichi, there's not a lot of information out there, which is why I was okay pushing a dangerous tile, but this one's also very, very dangerous. This is where I stop. Can I push this? Can I push this? Maybe not. Okay, it's Sumo anyway. And they have 2 Dora. And they hit 1 Ura, so it's Mangan 4k all. 1 pin wouldn't have dealt in, but I didn't think we needed to find out. Against the dealer, we pushed a little. It didn't work out, so let's just back off. The new Dora here is 5 mon. Nan gets pawned across the way. Go ahead and got 1 pin. Wow, 1 pin pawn 2. What do they want? Chun? Hatsu? Hatsu? No. So maybe it's west or Haku. Or east, I suppose. There's still many options for Yaku here. Or a flush? Chinitsu? No? Okay. Aww. I've been punished by the wall for cutting these Yaku high early on. Good pickup. Let's cut this one. On fort. Okay. A bit dangerous. We're treading dangerous waters. But what am I gonna do? Not cut this? Okay, yeah, that's right. This one will pawn away. Alright, so it's not west over here. Could be Haku or east. I'm narrowing it down. I think if I pick up one of those two, I may have to fold. They might be a Tozuge Tenpai. However, I've Tenpai'd first. And I will hit the button. It doesn't look like I'm waiting for Pinzu, so they might try. And honestly, oh, I was gonna say, 2-pin looks really good in the wall, but we won't find out together. Alright, East 2. Dora is East. This hand kind of sucks. It was 8 terminals and honors. Yeah. Not really amazing. I guess that would have been 9. Should I have gone for Kokushi? Don't know. Alright, I guess it wasn't meant to be a Kokushi. As I pick up an Ango and a pair of the Haku now. Maybe I can pair up the Dora too. That would be... Oh, okay, another one. Another Ango. As we have early Riichi here. Got a 9-pin to cut into this. Wow. My hand is progressing towards many pairs, many Ankos. Alright, we're picking up a few safe tiles. Because in reality I don't have any safe tiles in my hand. Wow, the East came out. Fantastic. Okay. Ritsumoaka 1326. Alright, once again looking at a pretty bad hand, I'd say. These are all hands that are too bad to be kokushi, or like too bad to be kokushi, but also not good enough for it. Like not good enough for a regular hand. That's what I was trying to say. Not good enough for a regular hand, but also not good enough for kokushi. There. Alright. Is it time to let go of the Dora? I guess it is. Man, there's just so many early Riichis this game. Is that a Paturon? Yes, it is. I mean, it's cheap, all things considered. And now it's our dealership. Can I get an early Riichi too? Maybe not with this hand. What is the cut? 1-man, I guess? Fine. Okay. I'm going for Chanta. And I am committed to using the Dora Wanso in my hand for more value. This hand is too slow to wait around, so let's take prompt action. The red 5-pin is a little bit tempting to keep. Dora is 1 han, Chanta is 1 han. There's not much difference if we get to use the Dora. Alright, looks like this may not be a Chanta. However, if we don't go for Chanta, then we do have to pawn the tune and find a pair elsewhere. Not that I have any problem with that. I can cut one of these 2 shapes and Tanki on the Wanso. I guess the correct one to cut would be the 7-9 man, in case it turns into a Honitsu. Interesting. I'm going to Chi. And if I get the tune, I'm gonna Tanki on this Dora. Alright, 9-pin. Okay, perfect. Not only was the 9-pin dropped there, I tempai there by pairing up the Dora. Can I get a tune? Three-man safe. This looks bad, but nice. Can I get a tune? They've cost them to sumo. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? That puts me in a bad position. Alright, not a bad looking Hypai though. It's definitely better than 7 terminals and honors like we've been seeing. We were due for a nice hand. Now we just have to pray that nobody Riichis here on turn 2 or 3. And I have time to complete my hand. There's a slight possibility of 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku, although I don't see myself ever not keeping this as my pair, so we'll find out. Well, this changes things. We could go for the Sanshoku now, maybe? No, I don't go for the Sanshoku. My choices were either going headless or just keeping these Mansu shapes, but then I chose to keep the Mansu shapes. That's a shame. In the end, we would have tempai'd if we had cut maybe the 3-4 Mon and gone for the Sanshoku there. I just thought like cutting the Ryanman that accepts the Dora was too bad, and cutting 8 Mon to pretty much guarantee this being a Riichi Nomi also didn't feel as good. Figured at least if we keep it like this, we can end on Pinfu some of the time. I don't know. In retrospect, maybe I misplayed the hand. We might not even be getting to Tempai here, unfortunately. Yeah, we did not. Alright, Hatsu there, and 7 pin, no Yaku. Alright, try again. South 1, Honba 1, Dora 2 Mon. Got a 2 Mon and a red 5 so. Someone's got a pair of the East. We can assume it's this guy because there was no pawn from the dealer. That's a good pickup. That's also a good pickup. Alright, goodbye Dora. Next stop is probably one of these pairs. I don't like that pause, means somebody has a pair of the 8 pin, so it's probably dead, so I can only tempai on 5 pin. And there is 5 pin, but it's a little bit early for me. Because if I knew how dead the 6-7 pin Ryanmen was, I might have kept the 2 mon, because then we would have picked up the 1 mon, and then we could have got the 6-7 pin Ryanmen to go for the Itsu instead, if we suspected that 3 mon was more live. That's a Dama. Chitoi no Mi, that's like incredibly lame. And unfortunately we're back to bad looking hype eyes. Well, at least we've picked up a Yakuhai. This has been the Hanshan of terminals and honors. Why? Truly, I could have gone for Kokushi this hand. I would have been at 9 in a pair there. I mean, obviously not, right? But it's never right to go for Kokushi from that little. Now we'll never find out if I would have gotten it because I've pawned. Nice. The pawn has given me a Dora. Okay, that's quite good. Looks like Mugi's always collecting Sozu when I need them most. I don't like that. I very much dislike that. There was probably an argument to Sakigiri the 7-so when we suspected that this player was collecting Sozu, but I just didn't anticipate a Riichi. Oh wow, no, the disconnect into the D-Lane. Unfortunately, that brings us deeper into 4th. We've got some work to do here. Maybe we can capitalize on this player being disconnected. Wish I could take that. Oh, I just noticed this player came back. Probably not happy about those discards though. Surely something there had to be useful. That's a Tsumogiri Riichi. From the dealer. Guess I'll just try to stay out of the way. The north wind is suspiciously missing. Oh, there it is. This guy had no fear. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, Takame too. Ura? Ura-san! Well, that changes things, and now I'm not in last place anymore. And this, my friends, is why you fold against the dealer. Alright, Dora 6-mon here. Don't think I want this penchant. As we pick up our first Honko here. First out of 4. I can dream. Whoa. Actually? Whoa. Do you have it? Is this gonna be like a Yakuman versus Yakuman situation if I get my Suanko? Three man from inside the hands. Are you going for the big one? Well, it's just Riichi no Mi. But I'll do it anyway. I've got chances for Urasan. Where's one man? There's only one that has come out. And Tuso, only one that has come out. So, Urasan? Ah, there we go. Oh, we did get the Tanya outside and one Ura. Alright, one Ura. It puts us in a slightly better position here for South 4. We are 15,100 clear out of last. Dora's 8 mon, we just picked one up. I am mildly curious to see if that player had the Hakus. We'll just go for max efficiency here as the dealer. I'm happy to win any hand. We may or may not have to cut the Dora here and go for Riichi no Mi. I'll keep it for as long as possible. I'll allow myself the opportunity to wait on 7 mon here. Alright, there's a Riichi. I mean, chasing here, it's probably okay. Okay, well, it's just Ipatsu. So I was gonna say we could deal into pretty much anything. Baiman and below. Haneman Sumo there though, to keep us in 3rd place. Alright, thankfully we didn't come in 4th. Pretty clutch there, that the player in 3rd dealt into 18,000. And that's why, you know, I like folding against the dealer. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.